Radio.
Great, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Shit Radio, an unrefined podcast for the everyman. I'm Brasky. That's Liars.
Hey.
That's Wasted.
Hey.
And we're going to discuss what happens when you have 44 versus one elephant pulling a plane. Or the elephant's pulling a plane, the 44 minions are pulling a plane, and we're going to figure out who wins. Liars, you got the video there, buddy. You want to throw that up?
Throw it up right now. Here we go.
Ready, set, go!
Here we go. Now for both teams, the elephant and the little people, overcoming the inertia is going to take a feat of amazing determination. Look at them strain. Look, you can only imagine how difficult it is for the little people. These jets are huge. But these people are determined, and there are the wheels. The wheels are moving. The elephant has also gotten his jet going. So now it's anybody's event. Look at this, folks. Look at these little people pull. This is just incredible. They are determined, and it is going to be close. Keep in mind, it's when the front wheel of the jet crosses the finish line. Okay, the first group of little people have crossed the finish line. The elephant is just making it now. And I'll tell you what, it's very close. It's very close, folks. It's incredible. Oh, the little people are putting forth a tremendous effort here. 44 little people are going toe-to-toe with an Asian elephant. The elephant looks like he's pulled into the lead, and the elephant has won. The elephant, the beast, has beat the man. The beast has beat the man. Nice. Oh, I think he got it. What an incredible race. What an incredible feat for both man and beast. Happened so fast, huh, Jules?
I'm very impressed with the elephant. She just put her heart and soul into that. But then again, you got 5 tons getting that inertia going, and she took it, and she's taking a salute right there. And she deserves it. She worked real hard for that one.
Okay, our times, our official times. The elephant came in at 31 seconds, and the little people just over 38 seconds. Let's go down to Jules, who's on the tarmac.
All right, folks, you just saw the video. Liars, what do you want to talk about? Do you want to talk about how the elephant barely beat the minions?
So coming in at a quick 31.0 seconds was the elephant, and the 44 minions clocked in at 38.4 seconds. So it was a victory by a few lengths for the elephant over the 44 minions.
I mean, the minions they're trained to pull things, you know. I mean, they normally work for in the movies. They normally work for they're looking for a dictator to follow, and then he basically trains them. So the minions are always very physically strong.
Now, how many more minions do you think it would take to beat this elephant? That's one elephant, and by the looks of it, it looks like an African elephant. You can tell by the ears.
What was the time difference?
So we had clocking in for the 44 minions was 38.4 seconds, and the elephant clocked in at 31.0 seconds.
So you don't need too many more, like 10 more minions.
55 minions equals one elephant. That's a strong elephant. And I'll be honest, when I was watching the video, I was rooting for the minions because I thought they were going to win. And I thought there was no way that this elephant stood a chance against 44 of them. It's an odd number, though. I mean, well, it's an even number, but it's an odd number to pick. Why 44? What was the meaning behind 44? Why not 45? Why not 50?
Maybe the rest of the minions were like out there, planning schemes or heist or something. They're always up to something. They're always like making space lasers or doing other crazy things. They might have been trying to eat as many bananas as they could find. And I've never already mentioned bananas, but boy, do those minions love bananas. But yeah, I think you guys are right on the number there. 55 minions definitely would own the plane. I don't really know what else to add to that, but 55 minions would beat the elephant.
And a load of bananas.
Oh, yeah.
And maybe the other 6 are just there for the planning. They always have clipboards and planning out how to beat the elephant. So you need 6 for a committee.
Engineers.
Yeah, the engineers.
So you're saying you think there was 44 minions pulling the plan, but there was additional 6 minions on the sidelines working on the plan to pull said plan.
Yeah.
Makes sense, man.
So they just calculated wrong. The minion math was off.
I mean, it was damn close though, buddy. I mean, that elephant. I mean, he might have been motivated. Somebody might have been holding peanuts at the end. You know, maybe the minion should have thrown out a mouse, and that would have, you know, thrown the elephant completely off, and the minions could have won. I think their planning was lacking there. So I think execution and planning is really what screwed the minions over here.
Yeah,
We've
they
all
just didn't
seen many
bribe
times
him
what
with enough
happens when a mouse is placed in front of a elephant. The elephant goes crazy. I think you're onto something there, Brasky. Don't minions and rodents have some kind of bond? I don't know. I've never seen a movie of minions. The only thing I've ever seen is 44 minions pulling a plane.
Well, I think you're confusing Ratatouille. I mean, it's another child film that, you know, adults go to see and watch now, since, you know, people want to dress up like minions, and, you know, 40-year-olds want to go to the movies to go see Minions. But that's neither here nor there. But their plan, I think a mouse would have helped. Maybe if they, you know, had peanuts behind the elephant instead of in front of the elephant, they could have, you know, made the elephant want to go the other way. But still an impressive accomplishment by 44 minions to get the plane that far and to only lose to an elephant by mere seconds. I really have nothing else to add to this. Certain liars, if you do, please go ahead. If not, liars, take us out.
What do you say, Wasted?
banana.
All right. Thanks for listening, everybody. Look for us on YouTube. Hit like and subscribe and leave a comment. We'll get back to you. If you don't find us on YouTube, look for us on Rumble and look for us on Spotify, and from there, wherever else you get your podcasts. And on that note.
Cheap radio is toxic pollution. Cheap radio.